Happy Sunday morning, everybody. The humidity is through the roof in St. Louis. My wife, Kim, surprised me yesterday and went to the races with me. Every week I say, honey, go to the races with me. And she'd say, no, I'm going down to the casino. That's her office. And I go dirt racing. But last night she went racing with me. And on the way home, I said, fire suits are a great invention. But when you stay in them for like 6 hours, you show up at the racetrack, you put them on about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then you get out of them around midnight at night. That concept of wrapping yourself basically in a wool suit. Hey, legend. He wants a little bit of action up here. Rawr. But anyway, fire suits are a great invention. Bill Simpson. We miss Bill Simpson. Boy, he was a great innovator. But anyway, you put that fire suit on at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then you take it off at about midnight, and you wrap yourself in a wool suit. And buddy, I'm gonna tell you what, boy, do you sweat. I gain a little bit of weight in the wintertime because you don't sweat. But boy, oh boy. Anyway, it was a barn burner last night all the way around. Our racetrack had character. I started 10th, challenging for the lead. Got body slammed. That was okay, because I'm a badass. And finished third. Wild ass race. I think 9 cars finished. Had like 31 cars, and it was wild. The Savannah Bananas, the Harlem Globetrotters of our day. So for you kids out there, back in my day, I keep hearing Larry McReynolds. Back in my day, we had the Harlem Globetrotters. And they were a basketball team, and they were funny, and they could do some tricks, and they'd dance, and they always played like a Washington Nationals team or something like that. They'd always win. And boy, were they funny, and we loved it. And for some reason, the Harlem Globetrotters, they kind of petered out. They weren't that famous. Now, out of nowhere, the Savannah Bananas. Now, Savannah, Georgia. The Savannah Bananas, they are the big hit. And somebody's saying, now respond right here. Augie Nash, if you're watching this, he's kind of a St. Louis Cardinal baseball historian. I'm hearing and I'm reading, could be fake news. Whether it is or not, the crowd looked incredible. Sold out Busch Stadium, where the Cardinals play, sold it out 2 nights in a row. So when you sell something out 2 nights in a row, you're like, what the hell's going on over there? The Savannah Bananas, they start out these little bitty old farm teams, where maybe fit 2,000-3,000 people in, and now they're selling sold out stadiums, and you got to be on a lottery. You just can't buy tickets. That's how big it is. So they sold out 2 nights in a row, and they are funny. They dance. And then the umpire dances. And then they got something that's really cool. They bring in one of the legendary pitchers from that area. Like they brought in Adam Wainwright, our World Series pitcher. Crowd goes bat crazy. Then they brought in the second night, they brought in Lance Lynn. So the question is this. We can't get anybody in Busch Stadium right now to watch our 11-time world champion St. Louis Cardinals. Now, there's a lot of reasons why the people are rebelling, because management won't get the right players. Listen, I know more about the Cardinals than anybody. Just because I don't talk about it, I know everything, okay? I like doing that. That's just funny. I get that from Big Brother Rusty. I'm the greatest. Everybody else sucks. I win everything. It's kind of a comedy, so just have fun with me. I know everything about the Cardinals. But anyway, the moral of the story is we haven't seen a crowd like that at Busch Stadium in years, since the playoffs. What is it, everybody? Respond right here. I think it's an odd time in life. Everybody's miserable. We asked for these damn cell phones and now they're covering everything. I think everybody's miserable. I see it out there. Not me, though. I'm happy as a motherfucker. I am. I really am happy. But it's an odd time. And I think people are looking for some happiness. And I applaud everybody for finding happiness. Go wherever you got to go to find happiness. And the Savannah Bananas, they're awesome. I love them. I think it's great. Anytime anybody can bring happiness, make people laugh. My old crew chief, Billy the Kid Smith, he was sending me videos. And I like, Billy, I'm at the racetrack. I just got out. I just run my heat. I'm working on my car. My phone's ding, ding, ding. Billy loves me, and he kept sending me videos. He was up in nosebleed section, and they was all watching the big screen. Now, that's another subject right there. Go to the stadium. You're sitting so far away, you can't see what's happening in real time. So everybody is watching the big screen, but they're there. They can't see what's happening because they're in the nosebleed section. Thank God for the big screen. So let's wrap that up. Respond right here. Do people value entertainment more nowadays? It seems like people don't like serious competition anymore. That's key. People don't like serious competition anymore. They like fun. And I agree. I get it. Because it's a batshit crazy time in life. Okay, switching subjects. How about this Connor Zilic? Connor Zilic, 4 wins in the Xfinity Series on the year. And I believe 10 straight top 10s, is it? Is it 8 or 10 straight top 10s? No, top 5s. Top 5s. Respond right here. Help me out. We found our new Jeff Gordon, I think. I think he's going to run good right when he goes to the Cup Series. Connor Zilic. So congratulations, Connor. The Xfinity race got cut short 66 laps. He was the winner anyway, so... Anthony Macri, switching subjects, everybody. Anthony Macri wins $200,000 at the Kings Royal at Eldora. Congratulations, Anthony. Second was Rico Abreu. Third, Kyle Larson. And from the back was David Gravel. All that drama. Hey, it was a good show up there at Eldora. It was a good show. Listen, I'm thinking about Brad Sweet, my friend. Love Brad Sweet. Brad will call me out of nowhere. The great Brad Sweet. Yes, he will. He'll just call me up. So I texted him. He's in the hospital, I think. Man, he got in that wall and he was okay. But boy, the last car came, hit him right in the damn driver's door. So my thoughts are with Brad Sweet, the whole family, everybody. I love you all. And I hope Brad recovers very well. I hear that all x-rays are negative, but I've had my bell rung. I've had a positional vertigo. I've been beat to shit, man. I've hit that wall up there at Loud, New Hampshire. I know what it's like to get your bell rung, and it is not fun. I think that's it. I think that's it, everybody. I think we're going to tag this one. Is entertainment more serious? No. Is entertainment not as fun? No. Is competition not as fun as entertainment, right? Have fun with the Savannah Bananas. I think it's a time where we all need a little bit of happiness. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Richard Marshall. Richard Marshall made me a great video last night. He goes, Herman, all racing is not dead. Sprint cars are kicking ass. I agree, Richard. And I'm happy you got your X account back. Because if you watch my videos closely, I said the big events are still doing good. The big events are still doing good. You know, Kings Royal, Knoxville Nationals, that stuff's still doing good. And sprint car racing is exciting. I can tell you that. Those cars are so damn fast. All right. Have a great Sunday, everybody. We're supposed to run Quincy, but man, there's so much rain up there. We'll see what happens. We're supposed to run Quincy, Illinois tonight. It's been raining up there 40 days and 40 nights. So we'll see. As my wife says, we'll see. Have a great Sunday.